So let me ask you a couple of questions. Did you wake up feeling refreshed this morning? And how did you feel when you looked in the mirror? So the thing with sleep is actually we all need between about 7 and 9 hours of good quality sleep a night. That's what the latest research shows. In fact, some athletes are being trained to sleep 10 hours a night because it improves performance. So if you're someone that regularly cuts back on those beauty sleep hours, I would suggest you try to get more hours in. One of the good ways to monitor sleep is, do you fall asleep easily and naturally, say within 30 minutes going to bed? And do you wake up at about the same time within 30 minutes without an alarm every morning? Those are the sorts of things that you can do to monitor the pattern of your sleep and the quality of the sleep. But of course, once you look in the mirror, it's not just about whether you got enough sleep, it's about how your skin looks overall. Are you hydrated? Are you nourished? So what I thought I'd do is I'd talk to you about how you could kind of supercharge, boost the nutrition that you get in your breakfast when you wake up. That might give you a bit of that skin luster back. So let's start with my favourite breakfast, a green smoothie. Don't worry about having plants in the morning and greens in the morning. I promise you it's super tasty. Grab a couple of handfuls of baby spinach, half a banana. I like to freeze my bananas in half in the freezer and just pop one in, nice and simple. I tend to use a plant-based milk, like a coconut milk alternative or an almond milk. Try and go for the unsweetened. And then add a scoop of this Beyond Greens, because really what you're looking there is just adding that extra nutrition in. So supercharging your nutrition first thing in the morning, which of course will eventually show in the skin. If you'd like to add something sweet like a bit of honey or agave, please do. Maple syrup can also work, but just a little bit, because what we're looking to do is cut down on the sugar, because sugar is actually quite aging for the skin. So that's one great option. It might not fill you up all morning, so we're going to lead to some other options as well. Now, if you eat eggs in the morning, you're less likely to eat as much for the rest of the day. So protein does keep you fuller for longer. Again, there's some good, strong evidence on this. Not all of us have the time to do it, but it's certainly a good habit to get into, maybe a few mornings a week. I would suggest if you're looking at eggs, you're looking at about a serving size of 2. Sometimes you can both, kind of boost it up with some egg white and try and fill it out with some greens as well. So whether it's adding some rockets, some spinach, maybe a little bit of avocado into something that is, say, scrambled eggs, poached eggs on toast, that kind of thing. I like to up the ante on the omega essential fatty acid intake there and just drizzle a bit of the Udo's Choice oil on that as well. You might as well make your breakfast work for you and your skin. If you go for cereal, and of course it's super convenient, what you're looking at is something that's low in sugar, so less than 5 grams per 100 grams. And you do need to be a bit careful when you read labels, because a lot of the labels show you per 30 grams or 40 grams. They don't tend to always show you by 100 grams, so you have to kind of calculate it. The very simple way to do it is to buy something in its most natural state. So I have here quinoa, like 100% quinoa cereal, and an oat cereal, just pure oats, and make things from scratch. Kind of get back to basics when it comes to your cereal. And try not add tons of sugar back in, because obviously that defeats the purpose. As I said, sugar is quite aging on the skin. So what you're looking at is things, I wonder what cinnamon would taste like. Cinnamon's actually great on porridge. Or a tablespoon of nut butter, for example. Another really nice topping that you might not have tried. If you like something sweet, then maybe slice a few bits of banana in there too. Banana is a prebiotic, so it contains some prebiotic fibre, which is wonderfully nourishing for the gut. So it kind of works all around. So whether you've woken up this morning feeling rested and relaxed and ready for the day, or whether you're feeling a bit depleted, here's a great way to kind of supercharge your start to the day with some specialist ingredients that are easy to get hold of.